Hello everyone, welcome to AYS Math channel. In this video, I will be solving question 8 from paper January 2023 Edexcel IAL Pure Mathematics P1. We'll go through the problem step by step, ensuring you understand the concept and techniques needed to tackle similar questions. Question 8 is figure 2 shows a sketch of the straight line L and the curve C. Given that L cuts the y-axis at -12 and cuts the x-axis at 4. Okay, so it's there is a straight line. This is a straight line. It cuts at -12 and it cuts the curve at 4. Find an equation for L, writing your answer in the form of y equals to mx plus c, where m and c are the constant to be found. All right. So for A part, if you see you have a straight line y equals to mx plus c. So let's write down y equals, this is what I need to find out, mx plus c. Okay. Find an equation for L. L cuts the y-axis at -12. So it means that y-intercept, that which is c, is -12. All right, let me fix it. All right, so y equals to mx -12. But x, we have, the x is 4, so I can substitute here. I can get what is gradient here, what is a gradient here. So let's, because at x equals to 4, y is 0. So I can replace y with 0 and x with 4. So 4m minus 12 equals to 0. Find m, the gradient. So m is 3. So the gradient here is 3. So in this case, equation of a straight line is 3x minus 12. This is the equation of a straight line. Next part of the question is, given that C has equation y equals to f of x, where f of x is a quadratic expression. So quadratic expression is not given here. Whenever you have to find out the quadratic expression, always write down in this form y equals to a, where a is a coefficient, and x minus something here with the x-intercept, and x minus something here. Okay, how do you know what it is? Let's have a look. They said has a minimum point at 7 minus 10, 7 minus 18, cuts the x-axis at 4 and at k. So this is 4 and the curve cuts the x-axis at k. So this is k. And the turning point is 7 and -18. Because this is a parabola, it's a quadratic graph, so it is symmetrical. Because it is symmetrical, so I can easily find out k. How? X is 4 here, this point with the value of x is 4, at this point it is 7, right? So 4 to 7, the difference here is 3. So if this is 3, so there should, so the difference on the other side should be 3 as well. Okay, so from 7 to 3, so this point of x, this value of x would be 7 plus 3, because the graph is symmetrical, and which is 10. So k is 10. So let's deduce the value of k. So k is 10 for 1 mark. You can write it as k equals to 10. Okay, in the C part, let me erase. In the C part, I have to solve for f of x. As I said earlier, whenever you have to form a quadratic equation, always write down a into x minus, because when you multiply both the brackets, anyway it will be quadratic. So this is, I feel that this is the most easiest way to form a quadratic function. So y equals to a, x minus, I have the graph that intersect x-axis at 4 and at 10. So x minus 4 and x minus 10. Right? I can find here a. To find a, what I need to do, I need to take this any point on a curve, lies on a curve. So I can substitute, I can replace x with that value and y to get the value of a. Alright, so let's rewrite. Let me erase this step because I have already written it above, and let's rewrite. So take any point on a curve. So right now I can see I have this turning point 7 and negative 18. So I replace y with negative 18, write a as it is, x with 7, substitute any point lies on a curve. So far I have 7 and negative 18 lies on a curve. 7 minus 10. Okay, now let's solve for a. 7 minus 4 is 3 and 7 minus 10 is negative 3. So 3 times 3 is 9. So minus 18 equals to negative 9a, and negative 18 over negative 9 equals to a. So here a is 2. Right? It means that I can form f of x. So f of x is, which is y, a is 2, x minus 4 and x minus 10. Yep. I just replace the value of a here. So that's why I said always write, whenever you have to find a quadratic equation, always write in this form, because this is, I feel that this is the most easiest way to do it. Now let's expand bracket and find f of x. Let's just simplify it. X squared minus 10x minus 4x plus 40. Collect like terms. X squared negative 14x plus 40 and multiply by 2. So which is, yeah, you can just write down 2x squared minus 28x plus 80. Or you can just leave it till here. That's also fine. Right, now let's move on to the D part. D part is use inequalities to define region R. Okay, look at the region. Region, I have a straight line. I just got it here. Let me highlight it. This is a straight line, y equals to 3x minus 12, and I got the equation of a quadratic, and here it is, y equals to, yeah, y equals to 2 into x minus 4 into x minus 10. So if you look at the region, just look at the region here above. The region is shaded above the line. Okay, so this is above the line. So it means that this is greater than or equal to. And this region, if you look at the curve, the region is shaded below the line. Below the curve. Above the line and below the curve. So you need to write a common region. And if you see that this region is shaded here, this part as well. So, but this is in the positive x-axis side, right? It's not shaded on the negative x-axis. This is shaded on the positive x-axis side. So you can say that this region is shaded from 0 to 4 for x, right? So let's write down this region here. So y is greater, it is above the line, so you can write down 3x minus 12, and then you can write down for the curve, because it is below, the region is shaded below the curve, so you can write down less than equals to 2 into x minus 4 into x minus 10. Okay, if you want to write down the common region, because you have to write down the common region, and you can write down x, the region is shaded greater than and less than, so less and equals to 2 into x minus 4 and x minus 10, and here greater and equals to 3x minus 12, right? This is the common region. This is the way how do you write it, but you need to restrict it for x because x lies between 0 to 4. As I said in the beginning, this region is between 0 to 4 for x, right? This was question number 8 from paper January 2023. I hope you found this solution helpful and feel more confident tackling similar problems. If you have any questions or need further clarification, feel free to leave a comment below. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to AYS Maths channel for more exam tips and maths tutorials. Thank you for watching. Remaining questions from this paper, you can get it in the playlist. See you. Bye bye.